Hello again folks, it's Mel at Stocksbridge Guitar Tech and we're here with lesson number 28. In the last lesson we looked at the major scale, the C major scale specifically, so we're going to stick with that C major scale today and we're going to look at the intervals within that scale. We're going to look at the intervals that make up the major scale. So let's get right into it and let's learn the intervals. Intervals are just the distance between one note and another note, usually the root note. So the root note is the first note of the scale. So in our C major scale, the root note is C. So we would call that 1. That's the root. So that's 1. So the second note in a C major scale is D. We're just moving up alphabetically. C, D, E, F, G. Once we hit G, we start over again at A, because there are only 7 letter names. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then we're back at C again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's our major scale. So C is the 1, so therefore D is the 2. So we would say that that interval is the second of the scale. So C is the 1, D is the second, E is the third, F is the fourth, C, D, E, F, G is the fifth, C, D, E, F, G. It's as simple as that. So we're simply counting up the notes of the scale. So we've got 1, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. And then we're back at the 1 again, the root, but in this case we call it the octave. So it could also be the 8. And then obviously we can carry on from there. So this could be the 9. It's the same note as this one, the 2. The 2 is a D and the 9 is a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be a 10, 11 and so on. So this is where we get these extended chords like 9ths, 11ths and 13ths from. Don't worry about those for now, but I'm just explaining to you that that's where they come from. They're coming from just counting up the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on and so forth. So that's all intervals are. But once we know these intervals, then we can start to learn about harmony and how these intervals interact with each other. Then you can start to learn how to build your own chords up from these intervals. To give these their proper names, we would say root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, and then perfect octave. So just some basic information on intervals there for you today. Don't worry if you don't take this in straight away. I know it can seem a little bit complicated and overwhelming at first, but the more you look at it, the more you do it, the more you will understand it. If there's anything you don't understand, drop me a comment below, ask me a question, and if I can help you, I will do. As ever, thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me for these lessons. Please do consider subscribing and clicking the little bell notification, and I hope you'll join me for the next lesson, lesson 29. That's all for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.